Hey everyone, it's Chickaman888 here. Hope this comes through well. Hopefully I'll buy a video camera soon, since I started work again recently. First I'm buying a headset, because I really need those copper headsets. But I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone here. It's kind of an ironic point, but I want to talk about two things. One, it'll be in the end of the video. Two, PC and console. Now, normally, I just stay way back away from this. Oh yeah, I gotta shave if you're wondering. But, sorry. But, I've never been for one thing. Like, I don't know, there's probably a reasoning behind why everyone thinks they're different, and why one's better and one's not. But in my opinion, PCs and consoles are the same. Now I know I'm probably getting a lot of hate, like I did from my Chatterbit video 6 years ago, whatever. 4, I don't know, but look, to be honest, in my opinion, consoles are just benchmarked PCs. Like they're capped at a frame limit, at a hardware limit, so everyone can easily, for accessibility. Not everyone can use a keyboard and mouse. My mum, for instance, she can only play as a ticker on Gears 3, and she loves it. Because her hands, I doubt she'd ever play PC. But, so I don't get what everyone's big debate is about, because I think they're practically the same. A console's just a capped PC. That's all it is. It's a capped PC with capped hardware in a little box that run, like, people say PC Master Race and all this. Like, if you're going to say that, at least specify what you mean, because I have a PC, I have that all in one, and my console plays things a lot better than that. Like, State of Decay, it's indifferent, because neither of them can run it, because my Xbox is really old. But still, the point is that consoles can play games better than most PCs, like, unless you've got $1.5 grand, like I did recently, but from a loan, you're not going to get a PC easily. And hell, $1.5 grand is barely even getting you a good PC, without losing things like SSD and stuff. So, put your thoughts and stuff in the comments. Don't start a massive war though. Like, I know saying that's going to jinx it, but to be honest, my baseline point is, my opinion between console and PC is that they're the same. There should be no war over this. There should be no debate. Like, I saw on forums today, like, PC Master Race, all you console peasants, like, what the hell? What the absolute hell? Like, PC and console are the same, just smaller. You could say a console is a mini ATX. Like, I know people are going to hate me for that, but it's practically what it is, just a small capped one. And hell, sure, it runs at 30 frames, but got a lot better than 30 frames I've ever seen. On the other note of consoling, I play Gears of War 4 on console, Xbox One, Afro Michael 34s. And we tried, he would only play the campaign on the hardest difficulty, but we just couldn't, and I'm like, I just want to finish the campaign, man. So he played it on normal, and then he wanted to stop playing, so I just continued on casual. So I didn't get the achievement for finishing the full campaign on one difficulty. But the ending of that is wow. If you haven't played it, and you're keen to, it's amazing. The ending, as I read from people's opinions, is a bit different, but I really thought it was really cool. But I also finished Horde, sure, on casual, but casual on Horde is hard enough with 5 people. The whole new system. Oh, and the fact that if you didn't know, Gears 4 is all server-based, so there's no private hosting on your console and your internet anymore. If you have bad internet, there goes Horde for you. Sure, you have a private match, but it's server based. The only two LAN things in the entirety of Gears 4 is the actual campaign. You can have LAN. That's how Afro and I did it. Or LAN versus match, which I don't even know if you get points for that, because there are no bots in Gears 4. When you host a private match versus, there are no bots. But what I like though, I like that there's cross-platforming now. So I might spare a few $100 and get the Ultimate Edition just for the season pass to have all those maps, and I could play Horde then with Afro, since I doubt I'm going to buy an Xbox One anytime soon, due to the fact that I really don't want one. Xbox Live to me is just a waste of money in a way, because I've got it on PC. But I would love to buy it on Xbox though. But that's why I play all my games with a controller. It's just easier to use. I can do many things at once. But with console, I like the feel of it. I love the feel of a console. You can sit back, relax. It's fun. Just Xbox Live. That's the only thing I don't like. So consoles are fine, but yeah. Like, I still have my PS2. Per se. My auntie's got it at the moment, but I've still got my PS2, the old fat one. I've still got my two Nintendo DS Lites. I've still got my Game Boy Color. I like the old. Speaking of old and changing to new, I got something recently. I'm looking at it right now. I'm confused on how I'm going to record this, so I'm going to have to actually upload this a 2-part. Because I want to have the camera around the other way. So this is part 1 of you'll see in the title, but this will be the PC console talk, and then the other one will be the second part. So part 1 finished, I guess. I'm horrible at this, but Chickman Triple 1 signing off. Peace.